All right. I guess this chick here thinks she's a 10, so we're gonna see. We're gonna see what we what we think about it. If it's who I think that it is, which I'm pretty sure I could tell from the thumbnail, let's just watch.
Okay, we have a question here from Stifler. Ask everyone to
Stifler.
rate their...
That's Stifler, American Pie.
Their looks on a
Stifler.
scale of 1
Stifler.
to 10.
I'm a 10.
Say louder for the people in the back.
Look at that. The force with which she said it means that she's practiced it, she's rehearsed it, she's faking it. Come on. Come on.
A 10.
Look at her.
I
Sorry.
think it depends on what city I'm in.
Just being realistic.
Yeah. I
What
think it
city
depends
you're
on what
in?
city I am. I'm in a
Boise?
number still, like Boise. I'm
Boise?
usually a 10.
Okay.
Boise, I'm
What
easily
about
a 10.
you?
If I'm judging it based on beauty standards, I am definitely a 3.
Oh,
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
An 8.
That was a very timid
Okay.
8. but
Very
okay.
timid.
I think she's a 10
my-
too.
I give
I think
myself
she's a 10 too.
a
They all think that they're all 10s. That's the problem.
6. Yeah, I'm a 6.
He's a 6. Okay.
Compared to
I don't know
who?
what
Who are
I don't
you
know what guys
comparing
are.
to? Like,
Who are you comparing you to?
That's what I'm saying. Like when
That's what I wanna
judge
know.
them, like, according to beauty standards, if you ask me if I feel like
No.
I'm 10, I'll be 10.
Oh, I don't. I
No,
disregard
no.
European-centric, like
Oh, shut
Eurocentric beauty standards.
up.
I don't even follow because I'm a queen where
I
I
don't
came
even
from.
follow.
So.
I'm a queen. She's a
You're
queen.
Queen.
I'm a
Where's
queen.
her crown?
Yeah,
Where's
I
her
guess if we were
royalty?
to, like,
Shut up.
Put everybody
I'm
else's
a queen.
opinions into it. They might rate me like a 6 or a 7.
Oh,
I feel like
What-
a 10,
what would
but
you
a
say?
3.
But
She's a
every
10 no matter
region is
what.
Different. Are we talking about?
Oh yeah,
Don't
I
matter.
know,
Like,
poppin'.
you're right. In the Caribbean, I'm a
Just
queen.
here.
In
Yeah.
Africa, I'm
New
a
York, I'm
queen. Like, I'm
poppin'
a
too.
10. So it depends
You're
on
not.
what
Atlanta.
people group we're concerned for. Like, I just
Yeah.
Look at
you know,
that.
some places, yeah, I may not be as
Look at that. That was great.
attractive as they would like, but in
That
some
was
places,
awesome.
I'm top tier. So it really just depends.
But
Can I give you one? Can I give you one? Oh my gosh. What is she talking about? I like that. That's funny.
So wait, 10 and 10. You
Yeah.
two, 3? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
according to beauty standards,
I
which are
think
read
in
on-
my group, in my genre, that I'm a 10 in my genre. Like if
Oh,
you're
what-
attracted
what
to
does that
people
even
who are
mean?
plus size, I think that
We're
I'm
not.
Just like overall though.
That's why I said like if you're
overall,
talking about
for
regular
sure.
beauty standards as
Uh-huh.
far as like
Yeah.
Western society. I mean, I'm already chubby. I'm black. Like my hair is curly.
Oh, that has nothing to do with
Usually,
it.
You know, it depends on what people prefer. Some people prefer curly hair, but you know, our society doesn't necessarily.
Question: are all women 10s?
No.
Why not?
No.
Oh,
Because
wow. I'm
I
surprised.
some women don't take care of themselves. Some women look raggedy when they walk out. Some people look like the
I'm with this
babies. Like,
girl.
what are we
I'm with this
doing?
girl.
Not
Whatever she's
her.
saying.
Shut
Mhm.
up.
Come on.
You know, like some people
I'm
just don't know
kidding,
about
I'm
upkeep. Like they're not doing anything. So yeah, I wouldn't call it.
So she's saying her logic is as long as you try, as long as you're like doing yourself up or whatever, you're a queen and you're a 10. That's stupid.
Also, how you
Correct.
feel about yourself, I think, has to do a lot with it.
And I feel
How
high
you
No.
about
carry
myself.
yourself. You know
No.
what I mean?
Gabby,
Facts don't
you're
care about your
on the
feelings.
Side, but come on, nobody's a 10 at this
Thank
table.
Oh.
you.
There's
I
no
feel like I feel
10s.
the outside
There's
too.
no 10s.
There
at
are
the
I
table.
will
men
say
that would
this: the
disagree
men,
with
the
you.
men that date me make me feel like I'm a 10. Like
Yeah.
they're constantly telling me how gorgeous everything about me is.
Yeah.
My curves, my face, my skin, like everything. So I feel like a 10 with the men that I date. So that makes me feel like a 10 everywhere.
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
Good, a man should make.
I
that
posted
call.
I
that
saw
shit
him.
on
I saw
Instagram.
him going for it that time on his
Be
little
pretty to
control
everyone,
thing.
but I'm
That
always
was
fine
funny.
as fuck to him.
yeah, I don't
That's,
really care
that's
about
fine
anybody.
for me.
I'm
So
not
I'm
trying
gonna
to
be
date
someone's
everybody.
10.
Exactly.
Are you judging
period.
us based on beauty standards, Brian?
You don't think we're 10s?
What else are we
I-
What
I
else are we
think
judging
you
you based off of? Come on.
3. That seems like a reasonable self-assessment. I'd say
Yeah.
that's fair.
Look at her.
Um,
Oh.
I'm not trying to be mean. I just don't think either of you are 10s. I don't think I'm a 10. I'm not sitting
okay.
over
I'm
here
not
thinking
offended.
I don't
Yeah, I'm
think
not
I'm
offended
I'm
either.
hot.
It's okay.
I
or
mean,
anything.
it's coming from someone
Who's not
we're
paying for the date,
Right.
baby? Like you can call me a 2. You ain't paying for the
Yeah.
date, so I just
Yeah.
like I'm not offended.
And we
at
do
all.
that sometimes. He looks good, but he's blowing half of the
We
date.
went out
He's
one
a 2.
time,
Like,
and there was like this fine ass man. He was like an NBA player level, like fine. And me and her like shit talking, like he ain't paying for the date. He's going 50-50.
which one?
Oh, I mean,
Okay.
we go out. Like,
Wait, let's get the tea.
Please, like these two. Like, these two were fighting over an NBA player, dude.
The T. This guy looks like it. Yeah.
LeBron?
We'll
Is
make
it
characters.
shot.
Sorry.
No
Does
shot.
LeBron like have a wife and like
Yeah,
3
thank
baby
you. Leave
mamas?
him alone, please.
I'm like, no. But I just mean like we just go out and like you would think that a really hot, attractive guy we would want to have some kind of interaction with, but immediately I just know it's going to be because he's so fine. He's used to women
Catering.
simping for him, and he's thinking like, I don't really have to put much effort in because I'm
You're a
super
two at
tall,
best.
super handsome. Like I'm used to women even asking
This
me out
guy.
on dates and paying. So like a kind of guy like that, I feel like he's just he's not gonna give it as much. And like I'm not trying to like prejudge or anything. I just mean like from experience, I've noticed that, and I am not interested in that. So I don't care how fine you are, you're not doing anything for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're not for everyone.
Everyone's
That's
not
okay.
for everyone. You gotta get in where you
Yeah.
fit.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give him that one. That's
You know
definitely
who's a
true.
10?
Who?
This doll right here.
Who's the 10?
The
Yes,
three of us?
actually. She is.
Men love her because she doesn't say anything. She
Who's
just sits
considered
there.
a
and
10?
silent.
I don't know what 10 looks like to you.
Like a woman 10?
Yeah.
A woman 10. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I like to say young Kristen Kruick.
Who's that?
Yeah.
I don't know if she's a 10, but she's very attractive, I think.
Who's
Beauty
a 10?
is in
Like,
the
give
eye
us
of the
a 10.
beholder.
What's a
Beauty-
10?
Like, I feel like you're almost afraid to call someone a 10. You're like reserving it for
I
something.
don't think. Well, 10 is perfect, so I don't think anybody's perfect.
How
but
are we not all perfect? We're all exactly how we're supposed to be. We don't question.
You're gonna find your
We're all
one
perfect. There's no.
There's no perfect.
But we
No
doesn't that
perfect.
all make us
I
perfect
agree
in
with
that
him.
way though? Like, if you see a dog, you don't be like, oh, the tail's too short, the tail's too long, whatever. You just accept it as being a dog and it's perfect in that way. How are we not humans the same thing?
It's different.
Oh, okay.
Nobody's perfect.
Disagree.
Fact.
People have flaws. I mean,
So do
obviously we're
dogs.
talking about physical traits, but
Mhm.
people have flaws.
But so do everyone. How does that not make it, like, how is that not?
Like-
for me, I see that as beauty. I love the flaws. I love the things that make us unique and different.
Sure, but
When you find the one, she's gonna be a 10
Aw.
for you.
No,
No,
I'm
she's gonna be a heavy
no,
6. She's gonna pay
be-
half, and it's gonna
she's
make
She's
her
gonna be a
10.
10 for you. I said
Right.
10 for you.
I think no, but it's not like
You'll be surprised.
no because I have there's a sort of almost an objective assessment that you can make of people's physical attractiveness. So me personally, I don't think that I view myself as like pretty average guy. Realistically, I'll probably get with a girl who's comparable looks wise, who's plus or minus a point looks wise,
Like a 5, a 6.
between 5 and 7, I guess. I think that's within.
So you rounded up.
What do you mean?
Well, you didn't. You said you think you're a what? A
6.
6. So instead of
He ain't no
saying
4, girl. Come on.
4, you
He's a
rounded
king.
to a 6 to
No, he's not
7,
allowed to
5
think
to
that.
7.
Well, I said. I mean,
I
you
feel
can, I
like-
feel like it's fair. You can probably go plus or minus in either direction.
Mm.
But I'm not gonna land a girl who's a 10. I mean,
See, and I
unless
feel
she
like
has
your
daddy issues. or something.
your mindset, you're absolutely right. Anything you, say
think
is true.
it's a self-limiting mindset?
I do.
Now, what's your
Or do you
mindset,
think-
girl?
Or do you think it's just a realistic, pragmatic
No, I
mindset?
do because I have my own experience from when I didn't love myself to when I did. And
I don't know. I think she's a little bit right. I think that guys have more of an ability to aim higher, like a few points higher, because value comes differently for guys. It's not just looks, right? It's like the success. It's the the protection, all the stuff that it comes with in being a man, a husband, a father, right? Like all that stuff plays a big role. So I think with guys, you can go higher out of your league.
who I was attracting then and who I attract now.
Question for you. I'm
But you got to be that guy, right? You got to be that guy in order to make that happen. So I'll just throw that in there, and then we'll get back to the video now.
34 right now. Do you think
Wow.
that old man shit over here? I'm a boomer. Do you think if
that's
my
a lie. That's
mindset
not
was
cool.
strong enough, I could become a professional NBA player
If your mindset was strong enough,
at 34? Do you think I?
Hell no.
No way, bro.
I'm just being realistic. Like, I don't think I'm gonna get a woman who's like exceptionally
those are the same
like in
thing,
the
though.
1 percentile.
Believe
you
me,
could-
you're
you-
probably not gonna like
Or
her
99.
inside and her personality.
But
Like-
I honestly think you could, because in today's society, especially when you're thinking about girls we think are 10s, a lot of them, like even her, people consider her to be a 10, but she rated herself a 6. And so a lot of those women who
She did not. She said 8, girl. What are you talking about?
8, sorry.
Don't insult
A
my
lot of
girl
them
right
have
there.
low
Come on.
self-esteem. So they'll be looking at me wondering why I've got higher self-esteem than the girl who they consider to be prettier.
She's lying. Can't you tell that she's lying? That she's faking it, bro? Come on. Got
Which
me
means you
up,
actually never
bro.
could pull someone who's better looking than what you think.
That's true. That's why I slide in DMs sometimes. You never know.
You never know.
Oh, cover
I
those
think-
legs,
I
girl.
think typically women
Drake.
don't unless the guy is bringing a lot of wealth or status. Women typically
That's
don't date down when it comes to
So
physical.
you
appearance.
That's what I just
acknowledge
said.
you
I
don't
said
need
that.
women's status.
Huh?
I have a YouTube channel, but
Yes.
like a guy has to have quite a high level of status. Like, if I tell a girl what I do, that's not going to elicit like a insanely strong attraction response to the same way that someone who's like a top tier musician or
I challenge
professional
that.
athlete or
I
act.
But I think that he has the potential, and probably I don't really know, but potentially the money, but definitely the reach and stuff to put himself in that position if he wanted to, right? Like, he could become that guy. He has the means to do it. He could create a lot of businesses. He could, I don't know what he could do, right? But I think that he has the means to become that guy. Like, that's just my opinion right
I
here.
prefer your
Come on,
job
Brian. You
description
don't cut yourself
over
short, my
the
guy.
other ones personally.
Yes.
But once you got to you want to go half, then you've lost me.
I like men that are good with numbers.
Darn. I was really I
You were
felt like a
hoping-
spark.
I did. I was
between-
feeling it
I was
too.
feeling it,
But
and
now
then-
we just fucking.
And now it's just the whole
it's
not
gonna have to leave it
paying
where it's
for-
at. But I'll miss you.
I also don't eat pussy, so that's kind of a
Yeah. So that was a no.
Oh.
that was a no go.
Well, that was
Is that a deal
random.
breaker for you guys if the guy doesn't eat pussy?
I've dated a guy who didn't before.
Yes.
It was tough.
Haram.
Sounds like
It was tough.
It was tough.
sounds
Yeah.
like a cool dude.
I don't know. I feel like after a few years of marriage, you'll just be like, whatever.
No, it's
You
I'll
know,
be like
like,
whatever.
if they don't like
Like,
it,
I
they
feel
really
like
don't
you'd,
like
you'd
it.
go down. You'd eventually go down.
eventually
'Cause
go
If
down.
I'm the only woman that you're sleeping with and
How
being
do I-
intimate with, you'll be like, I'm bored. Let's try
You
something
don't
new.
want
Yeah.
to take how do you not attracted? I feel like that's a manly thing to want to be attracted to that, like to be attracted to.
I've never
I
met a
don't
man that
know.
doesn't go
vagina.
down.
I don't know,
That
that's
seems
a
manly.
manly
That's
thing.
sexy.
I think if
I'm
it
sexy.
wasn't, if we weren't in this dating climate where people are dating and sleeping with a bunch of other people,
That's the issue.
and there's a high rate of infidelity, it makes me very hesitant to engage in that sort of behavior. And look, even with, there's a whole bunch of reasons.
This chick's
like,
just like,
even with a girl who you've been dating, there's obviously, you never fucking know, there could be infidelity.
Somebody
Also,
just
it's
don't
like,
I get
look,
his
you're-
point. I
it's
get his
kinda
point
like-
now. Makes sense.
Look, if you're fucking a girl and you're coming inside her, right?
Ew, why are you not using a condom? What is happening?
Hello? Birth control?
I don't
Hello?
use condoms, bro.
Vasectomy? Hello?
Hello?
STDs? Hello? I don't.
Well, if she's your girlfriend, but like, I don't want to go down on a girl after I've fucking.
Why not?
Do it before.
No, I'm
Ooh.
not. I'm just saying, like.
I like my
people
men a
do
little
before.
nasty that way.
Ooh.
Well, okay, what I'm saying is, for example, if we are having
Yeah,
sex
nasty.
regularly throughout the week and
Yeah.
nuts be busted,
Yeah.
bustin',
Yeah.
nuts are getting busted, right? Jesus, I'm so fucking vulgar.
Oh,
Okay.
Brian.
Uh,
It is Brian, right?
like the next day, it lingers.
Yeah, great.
It
Let's do it
lingers.
again.
It changes up the pH balance a little bit.
But if that's your continuous girlfriend, then you should be comfortable and familiar with that.
Oh, we talked
Right,
about
it
this.
does.
We really shifted from
You
the
also
10 thing.
conform to your size
that
as
shit
well.
will drop out like a day later sometimes.
I mean, that's who you've
Kinda
been
lingers
dating.
a little
I
bit.
don't necessarily deal with that issue.
Huh?
Would you like kiss your girlfriend after she sucks your dick?
Nope.
Are
That's
you
kind of
joking?
crazy.
Sexual. Wait.
I
what's
would be
it
honest
called?
with you.
Why are we talking about
I
this?
Hang
would-
up.
Hold
I
on, let me
would
check
I have
this.
Yes,
sexual
it is,
hangups.
yeah.
I
How
would
much
kiss
more
a
we
guy
got?
after he did that with
Okay,
me.
we're
and
pretty
I'm not even
close.
gonna lie. To
We're
just
pretty
go further,
close.
and respectfully, this is probably a little too far, but I actually like.
Let's hear the too far and then.
Oh, snowballing? What?
No, not snowballing.
What?
But if my man goes down on me and he kisses me,
Oh.
I like.
Oh,
the
that's
taste.
different.
It's
That's
like
different.
sealing it.
I like myself.
That's
I always
different.
make sure that.
These chicks are nasty. We're gonna stop here. And it's the end of the video anyway, so it don't matter. But She's not a 10. Get back to the root of the video. She ain't no 10. There's no freaking way, dude. Got me messed up. Got me laughing. Oh my gosh. Alright, these chicks are crazy. But, for those of you still here, still watching, there goes the camera. For those of you still watching, apologize for being out for so long. I had a bunch of stuff going on. I moved. You can see the background is totally different. Still got to put up my stuff. But I'm going to be uploading again regularly. Back at it. It's all good. We're here. Back with the reactions. Back with some of my normal, my own videos that I kind of do. So, keep checking it out. And I'm still here. Stay strong. Conquer life. Do everything that you can to become the best version of yourself. And I like reacting to these videos because I think that it's important that when you are strong, when you do have an opinion, that you put them out there. And I believe in standing for truth and right and what's good, which is why I freaking stopped on that end note there, because I don't really feel the need to, hear that kind of stuff about people. Like, I don't know, it's gross. Not interested, basically, whatever. But yeah, so check out more of my videos. Check out the next one. Like, subscribe, comment, all that kind of stuff. I'll catch you on the next video.